Before we get into today's video, I want to give a huge shout out to my pops, man. He came in, gave me this all black Commanders long sleeve jump, right? And I'm thinking, all right, that's cool. I'm gonna rock this for sure. All black Commanders long sleeve, right? This was like hours ago I saw it. And then I looked on it again. I was like, what is that on the back? I didn't even peep the back. And check this out right here. That boy Jaden Daniels is on the back also. So I was like, oh yeah, for sure, for sure. I'm definitely rocking this, man. So again, shout out to Pops for bringing this to me, man. Thank you so much. Let's get into today's video.
The way that we live is not for everybody. We're going to run and put our bodies on people in a violent manner.
I love the way she move it, shake it on me. When she cry for him, the shawty is the winner. You can tell that shawty's
You know what time it is. It's time to come out.
I love the way she move it, shake it on me.
YouTube, what's going on? It's Juan Gotti here. We have the Washington Commanders video, and in today's video, I'm coming on here with a video where we're going to be talking about the Washington Commanders trading for this specific player being the missing piece to their team. So without further ado, let's get straight into today's video. Before we do, make sure you guys go down below, leave a like on this video, subscribe to the channel if you are new, turn on post notifications so you get notified when I upload new videos like this to the channel. We want to roll to 8,000 subscribers. Please help me get there as soon as possible. Thank you so much. Let's get straight into today's video. So, the Washington Commanders season has shifted. Are we completely, the best team? No. Obviously, talent-wise, we have a lot of work to do. But when I say the season has shifted, that is our mentality. Coming into this season before it started, we thought this was going to be a season of preparation. We thought this was going to be a season of seeing what we had. Not a season where we were going to be competitive and competing for the NFC and playoffs in the NFC East. We did not think that. The Washington Commanders are now in a position where they're sitting at 4-1, and their whole season is now flipped to that. Despite what happens on Sunday, whether it's a win or a loss at the Baltimore Ravens, this still is a Commanders team that is going to be very, very good, and a Commanders team that is going to be competing for NFC playoff position. We have a 70% chance at this point to make the playoffs, so let's keep building on that. I said that to say this. The NFL trade deadline is a little over a month away. And originally the Washington Commanders at a point would be sellers, okay? We would be sellers because we didn't expect our season to go like this. However, now that our season has shifted and we think this is a team that is obviously prepared, confident, has the energy, has the juice, has the franchise quarterback. This is a team that is going to be looking to add at the deadline because they're going to be looking to make a playoff push, right? And one thing that is a glaring need for Washington is the cornerback position. Now, obviously, there are some cornerbacks out there, Xavier Howard, who has some stuff going on, some other cornerbacks out there that are of age, or some young guys still out there too. But for the Washington Commanders, we have a group of cornerbacks that not the best, but as of lately, they have been playing better. The Washington Commanders have Benjamin St. Juste. Mike Sainristil is a rookie. He is going to be continuing to get better. The Washington Commanders also have good play out of Noah Ignagoni, okay? And the Washington Commanders are only going to get better. Obviously, you can never add too much to the Washington Commanders secondary, as that is a lack that we have and as a position of group that we want to upgrade in the future. I will say this, the Washington Commanders are in the discussion that they should trade for cornerback J.C. Horn from the Carolina Panthers. And what would I say to that? I say, heck yeah, let's do it. You can never be too good. Obviously, we have Benjamin St. Juste has been playing at a really good level. Noah Ignagoni is coming around, and Mike Sainristil is a rookie. He's growing. But how confident, given the fact that this season has changed all around, and this is a season where we're going to be looking to win as many games as possible, looking to hold teams, limit teams from scoring on us, and upgrading this defense and stuff like that. This season has changed. So how likely do you think this is going to continue to stay the course, stay the pace of these cornerbacks playing really well. I think it has a part to do to them getting comfortable in the scheme, and I also think it has part to do of the quarterback play that we faced over the last 2 weeks and the lack of receivers that we faced over the last 2 weeks in Kyler Murray with the subpar wide receiver core outside of Marvin Harrison, and in Deshaun Watson just being trash and Deshaun Watson. Now, I don't want to discredit anything that these cornerbacks have done, but that you have to take that into consideration as to why they've been playing so well. Obviously, this Sunday they're going to be tested with Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens. I will say this: if the cornerback room and the secondary goes out there and plays really well against the Baltimore Ravens, then I may reconsider us potentially having to trade for a guy like J.C. Horn. But considering the fact that J.C. Horn has a potential to get paid this offseason and he does have a history of medical problems, I think that speaks volumes to how good he could potentially be if he was to stay healthy. Now, that is one of the red flags about J.C. Horn, is that he has a injury history that is scary. So do you want to give up draft capital for a guy like J.C. Horn, a 3rd round, 4th round pick, whatever the Panthers could be asking for? Are you willing to give that up to bring him here in Washington? He has a name that's been floating around here. And it does seem like the perfect landing spot for a young cornerback that is looking to go to a true contender. And I know that's crazy to say that we are true contenders at this point, but we are. And me personally, I would call up Carolina. I would see what the asking price is for. If it's something crazy like a second or multiple round draft picks, I'm not too sure if I'm confident and comfortable giving up that kind of draft capital, given the fact that Adam Peters recently just got over on the Eagles with another 3rd round pick, given the fact that he's always finding late round gems, given the fact that he's had thus far a really good free agent class for his first free agent class and a really good draft. I have all the confidence in the world that even if we don't address in season these positions of need, we are going to be a landing destination for veteran players, for people seeking second contracts, and for draftees. We are going to be a true destination and a destination that people are going to want to come play for. So I have all the confidence in the world that the front office knows what they're doing, and moving forward, we are going to address these issues: cornerback, obviously pass rusher, receiver, tight end. We're going to address some of these positions of need, but moving forward, I don't necessarily think it's a need until it becomes a need again. If you get what I'm trying to say, like, I would love J.C. Horn here. I would offer J.C. Horn something. I would see what they are calling. I would call Carolina, see what they're asking for J.C. Horn. But we're fine at the moment. I have to wait and see. That's why I said I want to wait and see how the Baltimore Ravens game turns out. If the Baltimore Ravens game, Luke Law, Zay Flowers, Rashad Bateman is just absolutely frying us, even Nelson Aguilar. If they're frying this secondary, then okay, call up J.C. Horn and bring him in. And if not, I think we may thug it out with what we have for the rest of the season. That's just me, because obviously, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But again, you never could have too many good pieces on this team. I do want to say J.C. Horn may be looking to get out of Carolina. Carolina is going to be in yet another rebuild, whether that is bringing back Bryce Young or moving on from Bryce Young again to draft another quarterback. J.C. Horn is going to be one to have top dollar getting paid this offseason, and I don't think the Carolina Panthers are in a position to where they're going to be wanting to pay J.C. Horn top dollar. They should be looking to get all the money possible all the draft picks possible for the Carolina Panthers and moving forward. Whether that's going to be with Dave Canales and Scott Fitterer, or if David Tepper is going to move on from the general manager, I'm not really sure. I know that the operation is pretty new over there in Carolina still. So that being said, they should be looking to try to get all the draft picks possible. So that's why J.C. Horn could be on the trade block. But as far as the Washington Commanders goes, I would entertain it. I would call up to see what they are willing to give up for him. What do they want? But if it's something outrageous, or if your cornerback group, Benjamin St. Juice, Noah Iganogany, Mike Samverstill, hell, even throwing Emmanuel Forrest with his 4 snaps, or you throw in Michael Davis if he ever gets out there. If this group is continuing to prove you right and showing you that they are a good group, then why? You know what I'm saying? So again, for me, it's a wait and see approach. I would love it. I would love it, but I'm not dying for it until they show me that that is a big, big need. Again, starting off the season, Malik Neighbors went crazy on us. Don't get me wrong. Mike Evans, Chris Godwin went crazy on us, right? But as the last 2 weeks goes, the defense has been straps. So we'll see if Lamar Jackson and this Baltimore Ravens offense tears the secondary up. I'll pick up the phone and say, okay, bring J.C. Horn here now. But right now, let's wait and see how Sunday plans out. With that being said, as always, me and boy Juan Gotti. Like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Let me know about this video in the comment section down below. Would you guys trade for J.C. Horn? What are you willing to give up for J.C. Horn? Me personally, why not? Why not look and see what they want, what they're willing to give up? But at the same time, if we do not budge, I'm not going to be crazy unless Sunday we get torched. All right, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Hail to the Washington Commanders. Want to road to 8,000 subscribers, so we really appreciate him reach that goal as soon as possible. Thank you so much. Have a blessed day. Peace.